Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So after really long time I am back with a long format video on my channel. So winters are at its peak even now and it's really cold here. And yeah, we love doing makeup, right? During winters, especially applying blush and all that color and flush of color on the cheeks and on the face. I love doing that. So kind of makeup that I do every day during winters is mostly using the basic products. I want to come up with a video to show you like what are the basic products that are required for doing a basic simple everyday winter makeup, and those products are very affordable and can be found on drugstore as well as on Amazon on very affordable rates. So I'll show you the products and also do a makeup video with those products. Okay, so in case you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up and also please to consider subscribing to my channel. And thank you so much guys who have been supporting me throughout my journey till now, and please to continue doing that. And in case you have not subscribed and you're new to my channel, please go and hit that subscribe button and also on the bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a video. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get into the video. Guys, I've already prepped my skin, so all I've applied is some skin toner and some moisturizer. So in case you want to know what products I use, you can check out the previous shorts video on my channel. So now we'll start with the makeup. So first of all, I'm going to do my eye makeup, then I'll proceed with the face makeup. So these are the products that I'll be using. It looks too much, but trust me, these are very few products. Okay, one by one we'll start. Okay, so first I'm going to apply this eyeshadow from the palette of Swiss Beauty. So guys, usually we apply the eye primer or the concealer on the eyelids so that the color payoff of the eyeshadow comes out really well. But since it's an everyday kind of a makeup, I'm avoiding that, and I'll directly take one eyeshadow from this and then I'll just apply on my eyelids. So since I'm going for a normal basic everyday look, I'm just going to take this shade from here. It's a very subtle kind of a shade, so I'll just take it with my finger and apply it on my eyelids. Very little, so I can also blend it with my fingers, but since it's going to take a lot of time, so I'm just taking a small blending brush and I'll just blend it with the help of this. So one more advantage of taking this eyeshadow with the fingers and then blending with the help of brushes, the fallout is very less, and while blending it blends out really well and smooth. So this eye is done. I'll just keep it on the other eye and I'll be back. Also, one thing about blending is it should look very smooth. It should not have those sharp edges or those sharp lines. Okay, you can see there are no sharp edges. Okay, so this is done blending and there are no fallouts also, you can see. And yes guys, the eyeshadow palette that I have used, this is very inexpensive, and I think this retails for around 120, 130. You can easily get it within that range on Amazon. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'll just take this kajal from Zudio and I'm going to apply it on my lower waterline and also just tight lining my upper waterline. Okay, because above that we'll also apply a liquid eyeliner. So guys, this is smudge proof and very affordable. This retails for just 69 rupees, and I think Zudio is there in almost all the cities of India. So one more option affordable range is this Maybelline. So this I've completely used. You can see it from its packaging how much it's used, and it's already done, it's finished already. Okay, so yeah, even that's affordable. So I love this one. This is very inexpensive and blends really well. Okay, so I'll just apply it on my lower waterline. Basically, I like a thick kajal on my lower waterline. It looks really good. And one more thing is, never take your kajal to till the inner corner of your eyes. Otherwise what happens is, as the day passes, the natural oils are released, and because of that the kajal smudges a little bit, and it gives that effect of panda eyes, which doesn't look good, right? So you can keep it just till here. Okay, next I'll just tightline my upper waterline. Okay, so I've already tightlined my upper waterline on both the eyes. Okay, next what I'll do is, I'm going to apply an eyeliner. So the one of the most affordable and one of the best eyeliners out there in the market is by Dazzler. I think almost all of us has used this, when we had started doing our makeup. And I think this retails for just somewhere around 35 to 40 rupees. So the next affordable eyeliner is by Maybelline Colossal. This is how the packaging looks. Actually, I love the wand of this eyeliner. This is very sharp, and unlike the other ones which are little doesn't have this sharp edges, so the application is really good. Okay, so today I'm going to use this by Maybelline itself, and I'll create a liner, a thick liner. Yeah, so with great difficulty both the eyeliners are, of the equal thickness, otherwise it's very difficult to achieve that. Okay, so now that it's done, so next we have to apply mascara. So before that, I also wanted a smudged kind of a look. So after the eyeliner is dried up, I'll apply a kajal again on top of that and just smudge it a little, so that it gives that nice smoky kind of an effect. Okay, so for this I'm using the Maybelline kajal because it doesn't dry out as fast as Zudio kajal. Okay, so after blending the kajal, I am just taking the same brush with which I had applied the eyeshadow and just brushing off any fallouts in case it's there. Okay, so you can see it has got a nice effect of simple smudged look. So next what I'm going to do is, I'll just take this curler and then I'm going to curl my eyelashes and then just put mascara. Okay, so next moving on to the face makeup, I am taking this primer from Inside Cosmetics. This retails for just 99 rupees. I'll take a pea size amount and I'll just apply not all over the face but only on the areas where I have some open pores, like this area mainly. So mainly I have these pores open only on my cheek areas. A new pimple coming up here, and this area usually is dark for Indian skin tone, but for me it's looking even darker and grayish because I have small hairs that's coming up, so I have to get the threading done, but that's okay because it's an everyday look. Okay, so we'll wait for 1 minute for the primer to settle down inside the skin. Important that once we apply a product, right, cream product, it's better to layer up the makeup using only the cream products, because once we apply a powder product, right, there is a tendency of the cream products to either crease or to form a small chunks and then just come out, okay, which looks really bad. I think this is already settled down inside the skin. Next, what I'm going to do is, since it's an everyday makeup, okay, so I do not want my base to be too heavy. So what I'll do is, I thought of applying this, but then I'm going to skip this product altogether, and I'll just take this concealer in my shade, which is Caramel. This is by Maybelline in the Fit Me range. Okay, and then I'll just dip and then apply it only on places where I need to correct my areas, okay, like this under eyes. So I'll just take a little bit and apply it here, though not too much is required, because again, as I said, since it's an everyday makeup, I don't want the makeup to look very heavy or full coverage makeup. So even if the little fine lines or the under eyes bags are visible, I think it's an everyday makeup. It looks natural, it looks good even in that sense. So a little bit here on some marks, around the mouth, and then while blending whatever is the extra product, I'll just like spread it all over the face. I'm not taking any extra product. Already blended the concealer all over my skin. Next, what I'm going to do is, before it starts creasing, I'm going to powder it with a very little powder, not too much. Again, I'll take this powder. This is by Maybelline. This is pressed powder. So I'll just apply a little bit on the under eyes so that it doesn't crease. Okay, you can still see the pimple marks here, and also here the acne marks, which is okay, I think. Okay, so by the time everything sets, I'm just taking this lip balm because it's very important, and it's winters and my lips are dry and it tends to get chapped. I'm just taking a little bit of lip balm, and I'll just apply it all over my lips, because we'll come to the lips at the last. So by then my lips will already be moisturized. This is by Wadi Herbals in Blueberry. So there are a lot of options available for lip balms in the affordable range. I love this lip balm. The quality is really good, and the amount is like hardly around 40-45 rupees. It's available on Nykaa, and otherwise the other option is also Vaseline. Both do wonders. So by the time this is setting, I'll move to my eyebrows. So this is by Swiss Beauty. This is the eyebrow pencil. It's a brown shade eyebrow pencil. I already have like kind of bushy eyebrows, but so I don't have to fill the eyebrows much, but just to give it a shape. And also one thing, guys, don't fill the starting area because it gives a very artificial look. So only just on the sparse areas where I have, I'll just fill it up a bit and give it a nice shape. Not much, just a little bit, and then finally I'll just comb with the spoolie that's given at the end of the pencil. If you do not have an eyebrow pencil, you can always take a brown eyeshadow from the palette and also use it as a eyebrow pencil. Okay, so now that this is done, next moving on to our tint. So in winters, a flushed look on the face, which is like little bit of color on the cheeks, gives a very nice beautiful look. So here I'm taking this lip and cheek tint from Love Earth. So it retails for around 600 rupees, guys, but then on Amazon it's always on discount, so you can easily get this within 200. I think I got this for around 199 rupees only. Okay, so this is how the color looks like. It's very pretty berry shade, and I really like this color. So it goes really well with the darker skin tones. Okay, so I'm applying this like this on the apple of my cheeks. Okay, and then at the end I'll just blend it a little bit on the tip of the nose, and finally on the chin area. Now I'm looking like a joker, but then don't worry, I'll blend it now. Okay, so I have blended it. It might look a little too much right now, but don't worry and trust me, it's going to fade away really quick, because blush is the first makeup product that fades away from the face. And yeah, so it'll look really good. And during winters, when we step out during that cold chilly weather, it looks like a natural flush of colors, no problem. So next we are moving on to our final step, which is the highlighter. And during winters, without highlighter makes no sense, right? So here again I have this from Inside Cosmetics. This is in the shade Savage Barbie, and the number is 05. It's nice copper kind of a shade with no chunky particles. So again I'm taking very little bit of this product, and I'll apply on the higher points of my cheeks like this, and then just blend it. And take it all the way up to near my eyebrows, on the eyebrow bone. But it's a beautiful copper shade, guys. You should definitely try this out, and this retails for very less. I think I got it within like 99 rupees. It's a little bit on the tip of my nose, that it shines and gives that nice, glass effect of the skin. Little bit on the cupid's bow. Okay, so that's it. And okay, so next what I'm going to do is, lastly we'll just apply the lipstick. So this is again by Zudio. This is in the shade True Nude. It's a nude lipstick, but a little in the on the browner side. So I'll just apply on this, and then I'll just smudge it with the help of my fingers. Okay, so this is how is the final look, and I love how blending the lipstick just with the help of fingers gives a different nice look, and it doesn't look heavy also on the lips. Okay, it has turned into a nice muted plum kind of a shade, and it looks really well with the eye look also. So yeah, this is the final look, and I wanted to do a final step, that is of setting the makeup with the setting spray, but I'm not going to do that because it's going to look a little heavy for me. So yeah, I'm going to skip that. It's totally up to you. You can definitely go ahead and do that. Okay, so yeah, this is the final look, guys. Let me know how you like this look. Put your comments in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to read them. And also, if you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, and also consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the next video very soon. Bye.